Everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the Florida Panthers re-signing Jaromir Jagr to a one-year extension in a deal that shocked absolutely nobody. Jagr wanted to be back in South Florida. The Panthers wanted him back, and at age 44, he's still got some hockey left in him. Deal's a $4 million base salary with possible $1.5 million in game bonuses, meaning my idea of having him, sit out a couple games here and there. Probably not going to happen. So, probably play all 82 games next year and have 60 some odd points. I mean, he's a guy that takes his conditioning and his physical fitness very seriously, always has. I mean, more so in the latter part of his career. I think having a guy like this in your locker room that, can still play at a high level and remind those young whippersnappers that he was winning cups before they were even born. It's like, just such a cool dynamic to have in Florida. And if there's one place to find the fountain of youth, South Florida is the place to be. And again, I'm excited to see how this Panthers team improves going into next season. Now that they have expectations, everyone knows about Jagr and Luongo being kind of ageless wonders, but now the pressure's on Barkov and Ekblad, Bjugstad. Take those next steps forward, and go from being the surprise team to being the team that has a bullseye on you. Go from being the hunter to the hunted. There's some dynamic in there about the hunter and the hunted, but the bottom line is, it's time for this nucleus to start growing and start becoming a contender, and keeping Jagr around on a one-year deal. And I don't think this is gonna be his last year either. I think he'll play at least 47. He'll turn 46 in, I think, January. So I think there's at least one more one-year deal, whether it's in Florida or elsewhere. I can't see him playing anywhere else other than South Florida. Given the way he's really kind of been embraced by this nucleus and by this team, and become a great an even better ambassador of the game through playing on this kind of upstart Panthers team that really shocked a lot of people this year and winning the Atlantic Division. But like I said, he's not done yet, and this team is still a team on the rise. And the challenge this season, 2016-2017, is going to be to take that next step from dark horse team to favorite. And they got Jagr signed. I think there's a good chance they lock Ekblad up this summer. They can sign him to an extension July 1st. He still has under year on his entry level deal, but I try to get the deal done with that kid as soon as possible because he is the real deal, and I think they'll be active in going after guys like Andrew Ladd or Kyle Opozo. I think they'll definitely add a forward via free agency. They'll try to avoid the David Bolin mishap. I'll call it that. And be again the team that has the elder statesman, the young nucleus, and then hopefully a couple mercenaries via free agency. So we'll see how it all shakes up. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes about the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.